Imagine a world where computers chat with each other just like we do. Sounds fun, right? That's exactly what happens on the internet. Now, you might be wondering, how do computers talk? Well, they use something called HTTP status codes. Think of these as special messages that computers send to each other when they're talking online. They're kind of like secret codes that only computers can understand. Now, let's dive into these special messages, or as the techies call them, HTTP status codes. Picture HTTP status codes as the traffic lights on the internet highway. When everything's going smoothly, you get the green light, that's your 200S. But hey, nobody's perfect. If you make a mistake, you'll see the yellow light, the 400S, and if something goes wrong on the server's side, it's a red light situation, the 500S. These are our internet signals, helping us navigate the World Wide Web. So, just like traffic lights guide us on the road, HTTP status codes guide us on the internet. There are quite a few HTTP status codes, but don't worry, they're sorted into categories to keep things simple. Just like the colors of a traffic light, each category has a distinct meaning. First, the 200S are the success codes. They're like a door opening smoothly. When you see a 200, it means good job, everything's okay. Examples of this are 200 OK and 201 created. Next, the 300S are redirection codes. Imagine you're trying to find your friend's house, but they've moved. A 301 or 302 code would be like a signpost saying, "This way to the new house." They guide you to where you need to go. Then, we have the 400S, the client error codes. These are like getting lost on your way. A 400 or 404 code would be like a sign saying, "Oops, wrong way." Finally, the 500S are server error codes. These are like a busy server in a restaurant. A 500 or 503 code means, uh-oh, the server is too busy right now. Remember these categories? They're your map to understanding the computer chatter. Now you might be wondering, why do we even need these HTTP status codes? Well, it's quite simple, really. Think of them as a translator between computers and humans. They help computers understand what's happening during web requests and allow websites to communicate with us. For example, when you see a page not found message, that's a status code at work. And if you're a developer, they're your lifeline for debugging and fixing problems on websites. So, HTTP status codes are pretty important, aren't they? Let's quickly sum up what we've learned today. HTTP status codes are like special messages or traffic lights on the internet. They help computers chat with each other. You've got your 200S, the green light saying all's well, the 400S, the yellow lights warning, oops, you made a mistake, and the 500S, the red light signaling something's not quite right here. So next time you're browsing the web, remember these codes. Remember, every time you're on the internet, there's a lot of chatter going on behind the scenes. And you, my friend, now know the language